I can't just like dislocate my lip. Is it stuck this way? Mac and cheese. Oh, don't even start mentioning mac and cheese. Oh, I just got goosebumps all over my body. Mac and cheese does something to me. Mac and cheese is truly one of the best foods in the world. Can we all agree? Instant mac and cheese is heavenly. Homemade mac and cheese is heavenly. It's such an iconic food, and I have seen a lot of people make mac and cheese cupcakes. The thought of it had me shook. How can you take something so perfect and turn it into something even more perfect? That's what God said when he made me. He was like, wow, that's a perfect little egg. How can you make it even more perfect? Evolve it into a human. Perfection. But so many people have made it and it looks so delicious. So I thought I would make it and add my own special frosting on top. Y'all gonna see what it is. I just hope they turn out well because I want like the cupcake to like hold together, you know? I don't want to like take it out of the pan and it'll just fall apart and then I'll just add frosting onto a blob of mac and cheese. Like that's just mac and cheese, it's not a cupcake. So say a little prayer, let's just hope I make this perfect. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there to become a tomato. It's big and red. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a tomato yet. I just said that twice. And also hit that notification bell so that you can get all my notifications sent directly to your phone. Click it. It's real simple. Let's make these cupcakes. Let's go. Okay, so like the first half of this recipe is going to take place at my stovetop where it looks like shit. It's really bad lighting. Everything's dirty. Well, this is dirty too. That is my dried up ass sweat. Just kidding. So yeah, let's head over to my stovetop. Okay, so first step, I'm gonna get my noodles going because the noodles take the longest to cook. So I'm gonna start that now. I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'll be right back. Oh y'all, I'm not filling up the pot with water. That's just me pissing. I have a heavy flow. Is there such thing as a dick tampon? Because I need it. So refreshed. I'm gonna set this pot onto a different burner and I'm gonna put it on high to get this water boiling. Oh, also, I forgot. I'm gonna add some salt to the water because sometimes my pasta tastes really bland when I don't add a lot of salt to the water. So I try to remember that step, be a professional, you know? Y'all, did I make that mess or was that there before? I don't think that was me. I blame my twin, TimmyTimato. Make way for the bad bitch. So now I'm just gonna take another pot. I'm gonna make a delicious homemade mac and cheese sauce. It's gonna taste so good. And it has to be extra cheesy because this is what's gonna hold my cupcakes together, literally. So I gotta make a real sticky, you know? Okay, y'all, the water is boiling. I just have some normal elbow macaroni right here. Oh, there. Gonna open it up. Pour it in. Ooh, it's getting full. I'm just gonna give it a little stir.
I saw you with that bitch named Tracy.
And now I'm just gonna leave it here for as long as the box says, and then the macaroni will be done. Let's make our sauce. Okay, so I took a little lunch break and I finished my noodles. They're completely done, a little dry because they've been sitting out, but that's okay. Now we're gonna officially start to make our sauce. I'm gonna turn my heat on, maybe to like medium-ish. I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of butter. Plop it right in. I'm gonna melt that completely. You are just like the witch from the Wizard of Oz. You're melting. I can smell your green fart. I'm just swishing it around a bit, helping it melt completely.
She be looking old as f. I saw you twist her nipple. Are you cheating on?
Update. My butter's like halfway melted. Still got a little ways to go. Just be patient. You know, you don't want to rush your butter because your butter doesn't rush you. Unless if it somehow gives you diarrhea, your butter's gonna rush you. Okay, it's melted. So now I'm gonna add a few tablespoons of flour. Like that much, perfect. And I'm just going to whisk it in, and my good whisk is dirty, so I'm stuck with this. So, just whisking away. And I've said this before when I've made other sauces. Basically, when you cook the butter and flour together, it makes like a thickener, you know? But the flour has a very raw, floury taste. So you need to cook it alone for like a few minutes to get that floury taste away.
Yes, you is. Don't you lie. I'll smash that dick off with my thigh. I'd fight her, but never mind. I don't want you in my life.
Okay, look at that. See, it's like really forming into its own little thing going on. And also, you can smell when the flour's kind of like cooked off because it just starts to smell like pure butter again. So now I'm quickly just going to add salt and pepper. So there's some pepper, There's some salt, but not a lot of salt because the cheese is gonna do most of the salting for us.
In my life.
To make it a sauce, I'm gonna add some milk to it. Ooh, and y'all, I got the full fat milk.
I hate you, you little chicken shit. Smell like an armpit.
Ooh, y'all, it's already getting thick. Do you see that? You can tell if it's getting thick if you put a spoon in. I've seen people do this before, and it kind of like sticks to the spoon. Y'all, look how, oh, that's a lump. That's a blob. Get in there. Look how thick. Yes. This is literally perfect. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Look how, oh my God, y'all, that is gravy. So now I'm just gonna add a ton of cheddar cheese. Literally, like a lot. Just the whole thing. This is probably gonna be the cheesiest mac and cheese sauce I've ever made.
You'll never taste my tit again. I hate you. You cheated.
I'm just letting the cheese melt into there. Oh my God, look how thick this sauce is, you guys. Oh, it smells so good. Stretchy deliciousness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, y'all, that is our mac and cheese sauce. I'm honestly curious as to how many calories are in this little pot. The limit does not exist. Mean Girls quote. Okay, perfect. So this is done. I'm gonna go back to my filming station. I'll see y'all there. So I got my homemade sauce here, noodles here, which are obviously crusty. That's okay, I'm crusty too. And now I'm just gonna slowly start to add my noodles. I don't know if I'm gonna use all these noodles because I thought there would be more sauce, but there's not.
You cheating douchebag. And did I mention that you look like an areola?
Look how stretchy. Okay, I'm gonna add some more noodles because this is a little heavy on the sauce. I think this much is gonna be perfect.
In areola.
To add even more cheesiness and to make my cupcakes stick together even more, I'm just gonna add a little extra cheese.
Tracy, you can keep him now.
I got these awesome cupcake tins. How cute. And y'all, they came with the little wrappers too. I was like, how convenient. And now I'm just gonna spoon my homemade mac and cheese into each cupcake tin and just kind of like flatten it out.
I hope you smell my on his. Thank you for taking out my trash.
Okay, perfect. Obviously, I have enough for a second batch, so that is great. I'm gonna pop this first batch into the oven. Oh wait, not yet. We have another step. I'm just gonna place a little bit of cheese on top so that the tops will get a nice crispy cheese crust. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.
Goodbye, bitch. You missed out on all this ass and on flick brows. Eat my shit, sniff my ass, still got my swag and my class.
Okay, y'all, now I'm gonna put it into the oven. Y'all, they're like halfway done and they are looking amazing. I can't wait till they get all crispy and golden. Let's get a nice zoom in on that. Oh my God. Oh, mamacita. Oh, slay queen. Wait, it's getting a little blurry. Focus. Thank you. Oh my goodness. My mac and cheese cupcakes are literally perfect. I'm gonna let them cool down a little bit and then I'm going to make the special frosting. For the frosting, I'm going to use mashed potatoes. Now, I felt a little bit lazy because I had just made the whole cupcakes, so I chose to make some instant mashed potatoes that are like frozen, ready to go. But you definitely can make your own if you feel like peeling potatoes and shit. I just didn't feel like it today, honestly. So I have these little trays. I'm gonna microwave this and I'm gonna add a few things to it to make it more mac and cheesy. Okay, so I cooked my mashed potatoes in the microwave. They're done, and now I'm just going to scoop them into a bowl. So I'm gonna add a few things to them. I have a second one of these coming. It's just still being microwaved. Oh look, there it is. Okay, this one's still really hot. Oh my God, it's really hot. Okay, perfect. So there's our mashed potatoes. I don't have to add a lot of things to them because they're already flavored. So what I'm gonna do is just add some cheddar cheese. I want the texture of this to be a little more sticky. And of course, I want it to taste more cheesy. So I'm just gonna start mixing that in a bit. It should melt a bit because the potatoes are still really hot. Oh, that is turning into a blob. Look at that. Oh, I love that texture. Slay me. And I'm also gonna add some salt and pepper. And I'm also gonna add some orange food coloring.
I hate you, you little chicken shit. Smell like an armpit. You'll never.
So I have a bag prepared already. I took a Ziploc bag and I just put a little piping tip onto the corner of it. I'm just gonna put my cheese blob into the bag. It should just plop in. Oh, yep, very easy. Oh my God, the cupcake is just perfect. Look at that, how cute. Let me take this little penis off, wait. Get off. Oh my god, it's a whole macaroni. I don't know why, but that felt like one of those pimple popping videos where like a long thing comes out, y'all. Oh my god, y'all.
You'll never taste my tit again, I hate you.
What in the world? Oh my god, this is perfect. I'm shook, I'm slayed. Let me do another. That was the easiest frosting I've ever used. Oh my god.
You cheating douchebag, and did I mention that you look like an areola?
Perfection! Y'all, my mac and cheese cupcakes are done.
An areola.
Okay, y'all, it's time to taste my mac and cheese cupcake. I kind of heated it up in the microwave. Look how perfect that is. The thumbnail is gonna be lit. Okay, I'm just gonna dive in, taste it. Yes. Holy shit! Oh my god. And the mashed potatoes on top are so good. So delicious. I would totally eat these any day of the week, any minute of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched the whole thing, you're a true tomato. And so I know who you are. Leave a comment that says cheesy potato frosting. Yum! Also, don't forget to watch my last video. I made s'mores Hot Pockets. Literally Hot Pockets filled with s'mores. And the actual Hot Pocket bread stuff is graham cracker. Y'all, I will see you guys next video. I love you so much. Oh, boo boo.